Hello again. It's Cheryl Ann. So the next thing I like to do is make some snippet rolls for my pockets and um, page tabs and to sew on the sides of my pages. So I just use muslin that I get at Joann's. It's like $3.99 a yard. Now this is a 4-inch strip because I like to have big pockets in the front. And then on the inside of the journals, it's 44 inches wide, so I cut it in half. So I have all this to play around with. And then I just split the other one that I had. I just took my scissors and split it and tore it down the middle. So I have a 2-inch strip here and a 1-inch strip here. And those I'll use for either clusters or tabs, or I might just sew them on a page. But I like to get all this done ahead of time. Now I don't go out and buy a bunch of fabric. I'll show you what I use. This is one of my many, I have many many boxes of scrap fabric, and as long as the colors go with it, like that one that I'm getting ready to do has a lot of yellows and blues and greens, so I'll probably cut some of that off. There's another one, yellows, blues, and greens, so I can use that one. Here's part of that sunflower one. I'm not going to use that one as the inside because I don't have that much of it and I can't find it anymore. And then I just kind of start poking around here in my fabric scrap, like that green, that might work. I've got all kinds of stuff. There's a yellow, real pretty yellow. Ooh, here's something with, oh, that would be pretty. Oh, and here's that daisy one. I'm not going to use that either because that didn't have any blue in it, and I kind of like the blue. So I just start going through here and pulling fabrics out that I think might work, and I'll show you what I do next. Okay, so what I do next is I just start cutting them into little pieces until I get a big pile, because that 44-inch long muslin, that's a lot. So I've started cutting them up into little bits, and since these are that size, I don't, I used to glue them down. I don't do that anymore. What I just do is I'll just pick one here and I'll kind of lay it down. I don't mind if it overlaps. And then they don't always put them on straight. And then I just kind of start lifting them like that. And then I just take them over the sewing machine and I just go down the middle to hold them in place. That's the first run through. Then my second run through, I might add lace or fibers or something else to them. Okay, so now I'm ready to get started here. So see, those are holding in place pretty well, and I don't worry about the shape or if they're not perfect. In fact, I like them kind of wonky. I might put that one under that one. Sometimes I'll overlap. Like this one's folded back. That's okay. I'll just keep going. There's a pretty one. I don't care if they hang over the edge. I really like that. There's a big one. There's a butterfly one. There's that daisy one. Oh, that'd be pretty next to the daisy. You can hear the birds out front. There. And she's done. Now that's just the first run through. I'll go back now and add some lace and fibers.